Hey guys, welcome back to the show. I've been kind of procrastinating on making a new video lately, just life in general going crazy. But I've recently been to Ranger Stop 2019 and it was so much fun. And I had a video I made while I was there, but I didn't like the way it came out. So I kind of wanted to redo a little bit of it. And of course also I have, just today, got Lord Drakkon figure. Better than paying, like $100 for one with a bad waist. Anyway, Lord Drakkon, finally a Lightning Collection. I believe this is wave 3, if I remember correctly. I've been looking for him for only a week about. Target is getting him right now. Even though it's supposed to come out, I believe, December 30th, but of course, release dates don't actually mean anything. But this is fantastic. So I'll be reviewing this figure, and then I'm going to review a bunch of things I've gotten over the past 3 weeks since Ranger Stop. So a lot of variants, a lot of cool items I got at Ranger Stop. And of course, this came in the mail. The deluxe edition of Shattered Grid. I can say the best Power Ranger story ever written. Especially this as a full collection. Oh. So let's get right into it. Let's open up Lord Drakkon. And while I do that, I'll tell you guys about my experience from Ranger Stop. First off, it was awesome. Nothing's better than getting a hotel room at the actual place the event's being held. Because you can, if you're kind of tired, you've seen a lot or most of the stuff, or saw who you wanted to see, and you want to take a break, go to your room. When you're ready, go right back to the floor. It's not a huge convention, it's a smaller convention, but that's also what kind of gives it its charm. I would have loved it if Boom Comics and Sentai Jackets and the Power Ranger board game company, Renegade, I believe it's called, excuse me, if they were actually there, I wouldn't have liked that. That would have made it just perfect. But the fact that, because it's a smaller convention, you can really have fun conversations with the actors. You see a few pictures over there, and you get to know them, and it's almost like a family seeing each other again. I got to meet the Silver Ranger from Power Rangers RPM, which I didn't love this season, but that actor I knew from a different show called The Tribe. And we got to talk about this random New Zealand show, and he was so awesome and cool to talk to, back and forth. It was really fun. I got to meet the Yellow Ranger from Ninja Storm, who I really wanted to meet. And I just got to shake the hands of people I grew up watching. It's a really special thing. And of course, almost more importantly, I got to make new friends. I got to meet these awesome people from Georgia, and and some people from my own town that I didn't know were from my town. Picture right there. It's such a cool thing, and some people I remember from last year, and it's hey, I remember you from last year, let's talk. So it's a great time for Ranger community and fans. Back to Lord Drakkon. If you don't know who Lord Drakkon is, I don't know what's wrong with you, but he is a evil version of Tommy. He is a Tommy from a timeline and a universe where he decided to stay with Rita. And in doing so, he became Lord Drakkon. He eventually betrayed Rita and killed her. I believe they say that he killed Lord Zed also because he has his throne. And I think Scorpina has her own section in that land. So, Lord Drakkon, I'm not super... I think we're a little surprised as a community that we got him so fast, but he's also the most popular recent character. And I think they should make more comic book related characters, because as much as I don't care about the arc that much, the design of the Solar Ranger from Beyond the Grid is an awesome design. Alright. Oh, he looks really good. Really, really good. And the chest piece kind of hides the fact that the neck is so low in all these figures. Oh, really nice. Did a great job on the chest piece. Let's look at his weapons. He comes with the Dragon Dagger. I feel like he should come with with Saba, even a headless Saba, because he breaks the helmet, the head of Saba. But he's still a really nice figure. He has 2 hands, 2 fists, closed fists. Now, I really like the design of his face, because this looks older, and we know, it works a little better, we know that this Tommy is older. They even did that teaser trailer for Shattered Grid before it happened, so you can actually see they probably scanned JDF's face right now, and it has like the little veins going across his face, which I really like. Let's see how easily that comes off. Great helmet design. The whole thing is fantastic. Awesome. Yeah, really good. He's easily one of the best villains, and it's so easy to roll your eyes at a character like him because, like, oh, it's Tommy again, he's the most popular, but it felt different. And mild spoiler for Shattered Grid, so if you don't want to hear it, skip ahead a few seconds. But the idea that he's the only Tommy in all of the multiverse to become evil, and he's like this weird anomaly, is really cool to me. I always thought that like made him even more special because he's so lost no matter what. He's like destined to be the one anomaly. So that's really cool. Beautiful figure. I'm happy I got him relatively easily, not too far from my home. Oh, this one's, his joint in his arm is kind of loose, but that's, you know, it happens. If you're going crazy looking for him, just remember, all of the figures so far that have been one per case, eventually you can find them anywhere. I can still find a Lord Zed, I can still find a Pink Ranger, so just relax, I'm sure you'll find them. I'm kind of learning that myself. I'm probably going to do a Lightning Collection major video celebrating that I have all the figures. I'm still missing one figure, the Dino Charge Gold. I did happen to get at Ranger Stop Beast Morpher Blue. Really cool. Definitely going to make a display with some of these guys. I know the next wave, or wave 5, I believe, has Ranger Slayer. I could be wrong. If it's next wave or the wave after. But Ranger Slayer, oh yeah, wave 5 has Ranger Slayer. That's going to be awesome. Like I said, Solar Ranger will be really cool. One of my new buddies from Ranger Stop, Billy, believes that we're going to get the Omega Rangers. I could see that. If they had to choose, I hope it would be like Omega Blue, since she's not a normal character from the comics or from the show, so less in demand and everyone wants that Blue Ranger. That'd be really cool. I think either con exclusive or Power Morphicon that we'll get a different drakkon, his like ultimate form, like that gold and black badass form, what this cover is based off of. So right off the bat, 10 out of 10, drakkon looks great. Great figure. So, for the next part of this video, I want to talk more about Ranger Stop and the things I got. So let's go over some stuff I got. I got a pack of Ranger keys. If you've watched Gokaiger, or I think for here it was Super Mega Force, which was terrible. But I never had the keys, and I don't even have the Morpher, but I felt like getting them. I don't know. It was more of an impulse buy. It was a Red Ranger collection. And it looked cool. That's literally why. I also got some amazing, and he makes it very clear, and I'll put a link on the bottom for him. Henson Volt Collections. It's an Etsy store, and I believe he has a Facebook page. Well, I'll put a link. He makes some of the best Ranger replicas. So first, he made this amazing Time Force badge. Look at that detail. Also, just a super nice guy in general. Really, really cool guy. Then I had to get the whole set. The Ranger Stop exclusive SPD pin. It's a pin also. Always can be worn as pins. But also for your wrist and for another pin. And this is a patch, but they also have it in pin form. Really, really cool. Beautiful collection. Good material. Love it. Absolutely love it. And then, of course, guys, you know, I love my variants. I love my variant comics. So here's kind of a quick overview of things I've gotten over the last few weeks. Basically, when I go from where I am in South Florida to Orlando, I like to stop at random comic book shops and see if they have random variants. And I've hit some gold mines. Just today, actually, I found this beauty. This is the New York Comic Con first annual variant. Never knew existed, and I love it. A little bit random, but I like this one. This is a cover, I believe it's a regular cover, of Justice League Power Rangers. So like half Brainiac, half Zed. Issue 31 variant. Don't know the issue number, but it's beautiful. Look at that. Found this in Orlando, and of course, I had to have it. Celebrating the Beast Morphers. Nice variant cover. This one, another one I didn't know existed. Necessary Evil PAX exclusive. So this is 1 out of 3,000 from San Diego Comic-Con. Really cool. This one I've been looking for a while, but it was always too expensive. But I happened to find it at, I can't remember the name of the comic book store right at the top of my head. But this is always a beautiful variant. Yeah. Really nice. Then we have another beautiful one right here. Then this is from my vast collection of Shattered Grid 25 variants. I believe I have this one, pink, yellow, and black right now. And then finally, I got to meet this actress because this is a variant that only the actors have. Even though she hasn't actually appeared in the mainline comic yet, she got this exclusive cover of herself. I tried to get one from Walter Jones, but he didn't have any more left, sadly, so that's going to be fun to hunt. But yeah, this is the beauty of issue 40. You got their face. Really, really nice. Really happy I got at least one of them, you know. I know JDF has his own also, of course. He also has a really cool Shattered Grid variant of him on the throne. It's like $100, but it's really nice. Speaking of Shattered Grid, I have the deluxe edition. So, this book has literally all the Shattered Grid tie-ins. I was a little nervous because I remember when it first was announced, it didn't talk about the annual. And that's a really important part of the story. So, this has Mighty Morphin Power Rangers numbers 24 to 30, free comic book day special, the annual for that year, Shattered Grid number 1, and Go-Go Power Rangers 9 to 12. Literally everything to do with the Shattered Grid event. That's why I actually didn't get the trades of Shattered Grid. I had to wait for something like this. There's a smaller version that just has only Shattered Grid. It's like $30. But honestly, I think on Amazon at this moment, retail is $75, but on Amazon right now, I think it's like $50. It's so worth it. It's such a beautiful edition of this book. And like just all of this, it's fantastic. It's really, really good. It shows you all of the variants in the back of the book from all these issues. This is the best Power Ranger story, as I mentioned before. It's borderline perfect. It's, if you have, like myself, I have all 3 of these. I have all 3 hardcovers. It's the entire Higgins run, and it's fantastic. It's going to be hard for anyone to ever top that. Hopefully me one day, but it's absolutely fantastic. So to announce a few changes I'm going to be making to my channel and to my other outside of this channel things, I think I'm going to try and transition to doing more Sentai reviews on here. The current Sentai show, Ryu Soldier, I have a podcast for, but sometimes it's hard to just episodically do a podcast. So I might do like my views on episode 1 to 12 and, you know, so on and so forth. So I can just watch a bunch, give you guys a video. Me and my girlfriend will come on here and just talk to you guys about what we think of the show so far. I'm definitely going to talk about 01 because I'm loving 01. It's fantastic. I think I'm going to watch the newest one like right now. But right now, I definitely want to get more into Ultraman. I recently bought the collection of Ultraman Orb. I'm also getting like suspicious because like I saw a whole pack of Ultraman pop figures at Barnes & Noble's. Marvel announced the Ultraman comic they're going to be doing. Walmart has random Ultraman DVDs. Listen, no offense to Ultraman. I can't wait to finish the season I'm watching. Japan, you picked the most boring looking Toku guy to push. Like, can you imagine if they just picked a Kamen Rider series or even this one right now, 01, and started pushing different Kamen Riders? I don't know why I didn't try that, but discussion for another day. It's fine. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I need to keep watching. I'm gonna stop procrastinating and do more videos. I'm gonna post a new video soon, also of my comic book review, because this week's issue of Mighty Morphin was real good. But I have concerns, so I'll talk about that really soon. You'll probably see me wearing the same exact clothes, like I filmed it all at the same time. So, guys, until next time, I'll see you later.